The call on our lives is to become separated from what we were born into and into what God has prepared for us. One of the great themes in the scriptures has to do with the idea of separation. We read in Genesis 1:4, V'yar Elohim et haor ki tov, v'yavdel Elohim bein haor uvein hachoshek. So God saw the light that it was good, and God divided the light from the darkness. That Hebrew word, badal, carries with it the idea of separation. And we see part of that word, the bad part, we see that in other words, such as badad, which means to be isolated, lavad, which means to be alone, and even in the word bad itself, which refers to a staff that has been separated from its roots. But there's another word that refers to separation, and that word is Kadosh, from where we get the word Kadosh, which means holy. The high priest would have engraved in gold that they wore upon their foreheads, holiness to the Lord, referring to the fact that he was altogether separated to do the work of God. You know, the most rudimentary way that I can describe holiness is the fine china that you have at home. It is separated for a special purpose, not just for the regular meal. It's for the meal where you're entertaining someone important, a special occasion. Well, our sanctification in God is much the same way. Every time the Lord so desires, you will be used for His glory and for His kingdom, because you've been made holy, you've been made separate, you've been made sanctified in Him. I don't know if you're getting all the winds, so let's try it out.